Well, as the road to this year's election starts to ramp up again, the same could be said for our emotions. Politics tend to spark heated debates between people with opposing views. And we want to put the focus on that this morning. Mental toughness expert Eric Rittmeyer is joining us right now, the emotional Marine. Eric, thanks for being with us. How are you doing this morning?
Ray, I'm awesome. Good to see you. Thanks for having me back again.
Yeah, no, glad to talk with you here. It's good to kind of take a moment to separate and take stock here. The divisiveness has been around us for a number of years now, but I think right now tribalism seems to have taken hold, and it's more of people talking and not listening. How in the world, in this climate, do you think we should really work hard to try to keep the peace?
You know, it's crazy, Ray. I feel like my grandfather when I say this, like those stories they used to say, like, I remember when I was a kid, I used to walk uphill to school both ways in the snow with no shoes. I feel the same way, like where we are right now. Like, do you remember the time when we actually used to get along with each other? It's insane. So what's happened here is our nation has become intoxicated in emotion. We're incapable of even hearing an opposing point of view, and we've gotten very, very bad at listening. We don't listen to anybody anymore.
Yeah, the point becomes, it doesn't matter really what it is somebody else believes in, what you think. It's just a matter of, I gotta win. I have to win at all costs. And I think we all recognize when the emotion is not a part of this, that, man, when you have that sort of mentality, everybody loses. So you've got to, as you put it, learn how to suspend your disbelief. What does that mean?
It's the ability to compartmentalize. And what that means is if I have a belief that I know is going to conflict with the belief you have, I'm able to set mine aside and hear you out. Ultimately, that's what we want. That's, as humans, we just want to feel like we're being heard. I don't need you to agree with me. I just want to feel like you're hearing what I say and you understand what I say. At that point, I can say, you know what, I disagree with you, Ray, but I respect your point of view. We can't do that anymore. We automatically default to defense mechanisms the minute we disagree with someone.
And I think the key is really, you're the expert here, but you can't just have to say I understand. You have to truly understand to be able to keep a dialogue going here. Let's talk about this idea. Know what your triggers are going to be so that you are prepared when you feel like you're ready to fire something off.
It's all about the triggers, right? It's funny, and it really applies to everything. It applies to our interactions with people. It applies to dieting. There are these things that when somebody says something or does something, it sets us off. And when one of those triggers come up, what follows that trigger is going to be an emotion-based reaction. We have to know that. We have to acknowledge the fact that when we're emotional, we're not logical. And when we're not logical, we're going to say and do things we're probably going to regret, and we're probably going to lose relationships over.
Yeah, sad, because sometimes those are things you can't take back, and as much as you try to, sort of mend a fence, sometimes that idea is always there. That's why we want to respond instead of react.
We do. Mentally tough people are very, very good at processing what people say logically and then replying accordingly. Again, when we react to something, it's knee-jerk. It's very emotion-based. We're going to do and say these things that, like you said, we're going to get somebody else upset. We can't take it back. Once we do that, we burn bridges. And as a country, politically, we're getting to the point where we just react. We don't take the time to respond. We put no logic into our responses at all.
So what's your final tip for trying to strip emotions, knowing that they are our triggers? How do you keep them from getting in the way?
Absolutely. And it's not a matter of stripping them. It's a matter of controlling them, acknowledging the emotion. We're not good at that. We're emotional creatures. We're hardwired to feel first and think later. We have to take 100% control of our emotions. It's the only thing we have total control over.
And this works so much more in life, not just politics, but all of our important relationships. Eric, always great to talk with you. Thanks for your time.
Likewise, Ray. Have a great day, buddy.
All right, you too. Eric Rittmeyer, the emotional Marine. So there you go.